Hey, JMV Rock Hounding. I'm so glad you're here. Um, so I've got these four large geodes I'm gonna crack today. So how y'all doing? Well, let's see if I can get this on a good light. Seems like I might have this too high. All right. So this is the smallest one I got today. Did you hear it shake? I'm gonna give it a quick rinse first. All right. Let's get started. Ooh, that was quick. Look at this little cluster. This one is so cool. I know it's probably hard to see, but it's really cool. Got some nice terminated crystals there. You guys can see that. How's the lighting? Is it too loud? Like it's unpleasant? Can you guys actually see the crystals in there? Or is the shadow too great? Because I might just turn this setup around if it's not. Because maybe I want to have the sun a little bit more in the back of me. Let's see. If we turn it more like this. You see the crystal? Yeah, you could probably see that better. So let me move this. Is the lighting better? And that's a bit more. That one's not so cool as the other one. This has got a nice form crystals in it. And I've got a couple cool clusters here. So I'm gonna go ahead and give this one a quick wash off, and we'll see how nice that looks. See, this is just a real quick cleaning. Yeah, can you guys see that pretty well? Is the lighting okay? Because I can't see very well at all. But you let me know if I shared about. Okay, good. That's awesome. All right, let me clean up and we'll do the next one. And I'm okay with you sharing it. Please do. I can't ask for any more than that. Sorry guys, this is the boring part. There's so many little crystals in here. It's so cool in some little clusters. Hi, football girl. I'm glad you're here. That was the smallest one I got today. The next one I'm going to do is like perfectly round, but it has a really large sound to it. So hopefully we'll have some nice sized crystals inside of it, because that's the hope. All right, I think that's enough. Okay. Now this one is pretty cool because it's like perfectly round almost. Can you hear that? All right, I'm gonna give it a quick rinse off because it's a little muddy, and then I'll crack it open. All right. Let's see what's in this one. Oh yeah, I actually have a so selling them. I started an Etsy shop. I've been working on a website, but haven't had time to really get it up. So there's actually an Etsy shop on my the link is on my YouTube channel, so you could go there. I don't have much up there yet, but I'll be working on putting more of what I have up there. So so I'm not very familiar with prices, J&V rock hounding. What do you think, what's your sort of price scale for some of the geodes? Like, what do you consider too much? Well, we can arrange that. You can look at the stuff I have on my Etsy page, which is not much, but then, you know, if there's something you like from one of my videos, you can always just reach out. Well, I think they're worth more than free, but you know. It really depends on what it is, um, based on like size and crystal form, sort of rarity. Um, so mine, I also think about the time that I took to clean it up and actually put it up for sale. So like the larger um, ones maybe like this size, like this, I might, and you guys can tell me if it's completely out of, because I have no idea. I'm just starting this, but I would say maybe like $100 for something like this. Um, uh, and then there's ones that are obviously much larger. I have ones that are much larger, much smaller. So then that would vary. Thank you, Renee. Hi, growing up old man style. And right now I don't see a crack at all, so I'm just trying to tap around it to see if I can't find a place that will naturally break. And it might be closer to the top here, it might be. Because actually I think there's a bit of a crack here. So let's try this. You see I'm getting a bit of a hole there. So we'll just continue that on here. Okay, I got a nice crack. So you can see the hole, and then it sort of cracks around the top here. I'm just going to try and follow that crack. Like that. Come open. Okay, we're almost there. It's starting to split further down this way too. See the cracks coming up this way. Oh, we've already got a bunch of crystals coming out, see? Set this aside a little bit. All right. Okay, here we go. Not quite yet. Look at that. See, that's nice. Now that's pretty. We could take a look at what we had rattling around inside. This was probably one of the things that was making all that noise. I don't have any really good double terminated crystals in here, but lots of interesting little clusters. So we'll clean this up and do the next one. Thank you, Renee. So I find them. Yeah, so where I live, like JV Rock County is saying, I live in just a prolific, like there's geodes just lining the creek beds, and it's really in about 4 counties in Kentucky that have this amount of the plethora of geodes that I find just in my neighborhood. Like literally, I go down to my neighbor's property on his creek, and this is where I find these. And there's another little fishing hole down the street that I go to, and I find them there. And it's just, and one of these actually, I think it might have been this one. I literally pulled from the tree roots, so like where the creek bed. There's the creek bed, and there's sort of like this just wall of mud, and they're just in the mud. Like it's really they're abundant here because of the limestone formation that's nearby, and it's pretty cool. I am blessed to be that I landed right here, and I'm so glad because growing up it would have been awesome to just find a geode someplace. There's just some crystals hanging out, so this is like a childhood dream come true. Hey, Cookie. What are you doing, Cookie? You're kind of in the way. And everybody, well, you guys, she's not in the way, really. Okay. Oh, yeah, my sheep, this is my sheep Cookie. She wants to make sure that there's no food over here. I rotate pastures. So we have all of my sheep are grass fed, and right now they're out, just hanging out around the house. So she's coming for a visit. It's not for you. It's not for you. No. You can't eat this. So let me get her out of the way. This is my big milker. Come on, Cookie. Come on, girl. Give me a moment, guys. I'll move her out of the way. Come on, Cookie. Come on, girl. Come on, Cookie. Cookie, come here, Cookie. And no. Come on, girl. Come on, Cookie. Come on. Come on, Cookie. Come on, Cookie. Come on, girl. Cookie, come here. Come on. Well, I'm sure she'll leave when I start banging on the rock. They don't like loud noises. All right. So here's the next one. It's got a really light sound, so it probably doesn't have very big crystals in it. And it's actually a bit of a fossil. It's not for you to scratch your face on. So it's probably, you can see those ridges in it. Like this sort of rose pattern on the outside. So it's a fossil. Alabama used to, but I want some rocks. Oh, you could hear it? Okay, good. But if you could compare it to the last geode that I just cracked open, it's a really light sound, so that we probably won't have, like this one had really large crystals. So this one will probably have small crystals. But still, it's big, so I want to try it. She can stay if she wants. Oh yeah, she's gonna stay, but watch. When I start banging on this, she's gonna roll out. Right, Cookie? All right, girl. I'm sorry, girl. She might knock the phone over, so bear with me. All right, it's gonna be. Oh, there she goes. All right, Cookie, come on, girl. I'm gonna start hitting it. Not phased. You're not phased at all? The loud noise doesn't bother you now? Come on. Cookie. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Cookie, what is with you? I swear she's affectionate, but usually not this affectionate. You just want to be on camera. Hmm? Okay, girl. I'm gonna make loud noises. Come on, girl. I'm gonna go shake some food at her. Right. It's a standoff, exactly. Yeah, she's very affectionate. She's mine. So I have mostly Shetlands, and she's my only East Frisian. And East Frisians are much more affectionate than Shetlands. She's a great milker. Right. And a good mama. Come on, girl. You want to come over here? Please come on the other side of me. What do you want? Come on, Cookie. Come on. Let's go get you a little bit of food. I'll give you some food, okay? Come on. I'll be right back, guys. I'm just going to throw some food at her. Or offer her some food. Oh, there she goes. Okay. Oh, that's funny. She's a doll. All right. Thank you guys for bearing with me while Cookie made her debut. All right, I think. Yeah, like I've heard lots of people talk about getting the saying, well, you should get a rock saw. I like cracking them open though. It's fun. I think for like the smaller geodes, definitely a saw. Big ones like this, or even some of the medium-sized ones that I do usually, it's fun. I definitely need to get a sharper chisel though. That's for sure. It's South Central Kentucky, so I'm in Lincoln County, which is, hey Luna, and uh, this is Cookie's daughter. Uh, she's a Shetland and East Frisian mix, but I live in Lincoln County, Kentucky, so it's about an hour south of Lexington, a little bit more. Hey Luna. So in the counties where you find most geodes in Kentucky is it's Rockcastle, Lincoln, um, and I want to say it's either I forgot. I think it's Mercer. I forgot. I forget the other two counties, but they're all right next to each other. They're all in the same area. Like Rockcastle's a neighboring county. You will see what I mean by soil. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Pulaski County has some too. Like if you come to the creeks here, like uh, I haven't seen creeks anywhere else that have like my neighbors or even the creek, the public creek down here that just, I mean, it's literally then almost every rock is some form of a geode. It's nothing but geodes. And I don't know if they do this in Pulaski County, but in Lincoln County, you'll see lots of times people will stack them in front of their driveways. And I have a neighbor who has a whole like column for the sign for her dairy that's just made out of geodes. So it's sort of um, they're so they're so plentiful down here that um, it's not as novel, like it's not as interesting. Like I find these interesting, and I'm pretty sure anybody else that lives someplace where there's not geodes finds them like fascinating. But if you grow up here, I don't think people will really pay them much mind. And do some rock counting. Well, that sounds like a lot of fun. Oh yeah, yeah. So I have some red ones. You'll see reds, yellows, oranges, and then there's chalcedony. A whole lot of chalcedony down here, and you'll see blues and purples and greens. So there's the two big uh, crystal formations you'll see are the regular quartz crystals, which come in the clear, the yellow, the orange, and the red, and like a smoky quartz too. And then you'll see chalcedony, which comes in like generally like a off whitish color, but I've got red, I've seen red, I've got purple, I've got blue. If you look on my channel, you'll see a bunch of different chalcedony samples in lots of different colors. Yeah, purple's pretty awesome. And I've found this one that's light blue, and then it's got like a purple lining. So it's like, I got a video of that on my channel, but it's a purple line, and it's this light sky blue colored botryoidal chalcedony, and it's beautiful. I find it so fascinating. This one's going to be one of our hard ones for the day. Unsubscribed. Well, a little piece fell off, but there's not much to that. Trying to be smart, right? Oh, this little shaving's coming off. This is going to be a long one. Hopefully it's not a disappointing one at the same time. That's always the worst. I'm not seeing any cracks. I want to say that this is a crack right here. Let's time right here. Okay, there we go. So this looks like it might crack in a couple places. But we've got one, a seam kind of coming around. You see it's opening up there. So let's see what, oh yeah, it's even nicer. You can see it even better over here. So let's see what's in this one. I think I'll do it from this top here. Face it to you guys. Go. All right. So like I said, you could tell by the sound that the crystals were going to be small. And my assumption, I don't know if this is right, but I think the smaller crystals, I think geodes like this that have smaller crystals, I'm not sure if it could be, I think, one of two things. Either this is it's not as old, so the crystals haven't had enough time to grow, or it's just the minerals that were present in the water that filled this cavity just didn't have the right stuff. So this one is not as exciting as the other two, but I think that one, the last one I got, you'll hear it. I think it's going to be pretty cool, hopefully. Let's clean this one up. I don't really think there's any, I think this is all just, dirt. But I'll sift through it, make sure there's no crystals in there. Clear off this. All right, we'll do last one. So I think this one should have pretty nicely formed crystals. You guys can see it all right? Everyone know what we're going to get exactly. Angela Jones. That's exactly why I love them, because, you know, it's always a surprise. It's just like a treasure hunt. All right, let's see what this one holds. I think right down the middle here might be. Ooh. And I see a little crack forming. I'm not sure yet. Not sure if that'll do much of anything at the moment. Would be right up your alley. Dude, I really want to do. Oh, that'd be awesome. Yeah, I love it. You know, I don't really do social media much, so like I'm brand new to this, and I think that I really appreciate it. That's great. Thank you. try from a different angle. I don't know if you guys can hear this ringing. Like, if you've ever banged two silver coins together and it kind of rings, like there's a there's a ringing going on here. So I don't know what's in the rock here. Are we geocracking? Yes, we are. Superpowers. Awesome. That's so cool. Thanks. I'd love to get to know some more people interested in geodes and all other sorts of rocks and crystals, and I've got a lot to learn too. So thanks, J&B Rock County. I really appreciate it. This one's formidable. Uh-oh, we got a crack. All right. Aw. It's going to crack in multiple places. Thanks, Alabama. And that's Rufortis. Ruforus. I hope I'm saying that right. I can't really see with the lighting, but thank you so much. I'm excited to get to be more involved. Hey, Cookie. Cookie's back again. Let's see where we've got this split. Keep going this way. You guys probably ought to see that better that way. This one is going to split in all sorts of places. All right. So I think that this is probably going to, this side's going to sort of pop off, and then there'll probably be some more Rubo or Chris is fine and easier. Okay. All right. So this should probably pop, and then we might be able to split this bigger piece, because I think that'll sort of remain whole. There we go. We're going to split this up a little bit. This is going to come right apart. And this is, there's a couple more cracks going, so I'm going to split it up a little bit more here. Like this, actually, this section is going to come right off. What do you guys think? So we've got some other cracks here. Think I should split it some more? Anybody have an opinion? Should I? Go a little bit further? All right. So all I need is one yes. Let's see. That was going to come apart anyway. I don't even know if because that's like solid crystal in there. I'm not sure that I'm gonna be able to crack that. Oh yeah, fresh eggs. Yep. These are actually hens that are just starting to lay. So yeah. That's all I have for today. I've got some other really big geodes. There's this one that I want to do next month that's like, I know is citrine, and actually it's been one I've had my eye on for a long time, so I'm excited to do that. So yeah, so that's sort of the cracking session for today, because I think cracking this any further isn't, well, there's actually a line here. Hold on. Let me just open this up. Let's see. There's one down here too. I don't want to destroy this too much. There we go. We can see that a little better now. Now that looks pretty nice. Oh, thanks, Alabama. I'm glad that you came here too. And I'll check out you guys also. So yeah, thanks for joining me, guys. And hopefully I'll be seeing more of you and watching your stuff too. So thanks. I've got some more really large geodes I'm going to crack, and I'll probably do this every 2 to 4 weeks. And yeah, thanks, guys. Yeah, me too. All right, well, take it easy. See you guys later.